At last, we meet again. Hi, hello, how is everyone? Hope you've all been well. I think I fixed my mic, but I also think it's peaking, because a friend told me that they couldn't hear my voice. So, what's that? But on OBS, it's reaching the reds, so I'm a little worried that it's peaking and ripping your ears out. Well, whatever the case, if it's too loud, let me know. Let me put that down too. Hold on. There you go. There's that. Well, anyways, happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee Talk, episode 2 to be exact. Yes. I'm lucky and decided to play this game when the second part came out. And now I don't have to wait like everyone else who was a fan of this game. Yes, whatever the case, let's get right to it. And yeah, I already made a profile just to wait. Well, I know there's some new characters, so without further ado, let's start the story, shall we? I really do enjoy this game. Oh, we're in current time. Seattle, 2023. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where dreamers, the realist and wary, are striving to thrive and not just to survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. It's good to be back. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. Many who are feeling lost turn to their scenes to find their footing. The world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure for a little encouragement or simply to escape, it is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. Oh, Seattle, as some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to pass on lonely nights, and the night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. Welcome to Coffee Shop Talk. I goofed that one up. And these are their stories. Just like the good old times. Yes. Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. We're way in the future, aren't we? Well, today's news. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Also, Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Not to mention, social experiment skirting between entertainment and menace. Loisia Des, it's been a while. How you doing? I guess this will have to go on for a while. It's still raining in Seattle. Every night it still rains. Oh. Oh, I see. Like these cool new features. Oh, awkward. What to do? I can like all of these. Chief said that these youngsters read and listen to infos and advice more seriously in this format of your yam kiddos. Uncle Shell, good morning. Let's do our best today, okay? These are all from the first one. Ah, I see. Ah. And we have to unlock everything again. That's good to hear. I'm doing quite alright. Yes. Alright. It is a Monday after all. So, not much happens on Mondays, right? Anyways. What's this? Huh? Freya's postcard. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. I see. Ah, Georgie. It's been a while, my friend. It hasn't. It's been a week. Officer Georgie. Welcome.
Evening, Toku. What's cracking? Sound from the thunder outside, that is.
I'd say the power lines. Family.
Yeah? What about them? Oh. That's a concern.
Power has kept going on and off all night. Machines couldn't even heat up properly.
Not bad, eh?
Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready.
No problem.
Yeah, Mondays are pretty bad, but what can you do, right? Just another day of living.
I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight.
You mean Freya?
The one and only. Unless she's changed her hair color, then not bad.
It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think.
Oh, why?
She's currently on a research trip for her new book.
That's so.
At least that's what she told me.
That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her.
No kidding. I admit it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while to have some time for herself. And there goes the storm again.
Ah. Not looking too good, huh?
Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. You know, if I lose electricity and my business.
Don't worry, Toku. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusted lighter.
Your lighter?
Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather, like a shaman's sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own.
That's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyways?
Oh, we do. But what's the thrill in that?
Sounds like you need a vacation too, Georgie.
Do I ever?
Ah, machine's ready, Georgie. Goodness. Finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now.
Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me.
Oh? No midnight patrol then. Nezuko, hello. How you doing?
Just for tonight.
Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available.
Hibiscus and blue what?
Blue pea. It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Really pretty.
Huh? I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Toku. No judgment here, just saying.
Alternative what? Sorry, still kinda coughing. Uh-oh. That's pea, as in pea pods.
Oh!
Oh, Georgie. Oh, Georgie, not that kind of pea. And not whatever else you thought it was.
Got it, whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Stepping in my golden rule?
Of course. No dairy for Officer Georgie. Or he explodes, right?
Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already.
I want to say yes, but my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago.
Whoops. Better write down everything you can't remember then.
Speaking of remembering, Ray actually left me something for you.
That's so, alright.
Then I'll have
one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple.
Blue tea, blue pea. How about this? A very pretty blue drink, just for you. Cinnamon flavor too. I'm ready to give Freya stuff now for the Georgie, but now before I forget. Oh, you can add items to it now. Interesting. Oh, I have to click and drag. Ah.
Oh, a postcard, eh? Is you bragging at me or something? Oh, Huh.
What is it?
It appears she left me a message.
What does it say?
Nothing for you to worry about.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards.
You're welcome. And I will. Alright, here you go.
Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? What's with the color?
I assure you, it's completely safe to drink. Though it may be blue, and blue in our minds, it usually means poisonous or do not consume. It is absolutely safe.
Yeah, I'm just playing with your Toku.
Officer Georgie. Eh?
That's surprisingly mild, huh?
Usually people put lemon in it. It changed color too.
Really?
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store.
That's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video or something like that. She's really into new agey health stuff. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something. To lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. I still drink it all though.
That's never to think of her dad's health.
Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks.
You're very welcome. Oh, that was a big storm.
What a storm.
Got somewhere to be?
I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished.
I'm still kind of coughing, I'm sorry.
Just finished all her makeup exams.
Makeup exams?
Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. And let's just say I had a few things to say about that.
How did it go?
It was a disaster.
Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right?
Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now.
Oof. Sorry to hear that.
Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight, making all the kids' favorite dishes, having the sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts.
Sounds like a good plan.
But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home.
Because of the storm?
That and my car's busted. All the valve cores removed and my tires deflated.
What? How come?
It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. But now, I need to find a way to get home fast.
You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy, who is this? Wow. By Zeus, what a disaster. Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? New guy? New guy. Evening, Pops.
What's up?
Thunderstorms, obviously.
Touche!
I should give this guy a voice, but I don't know what voice to give him. I'll think of something.
God, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about the water bill or something. Glad you're open though, else I'd be super soaked by now.
Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up?
Well, that'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are?
My name is Toku. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet.
Oh, there goes. It's 2023 and Georgie still has a flip phone.
Uh-oh. Mrs. is calling.
Ah.
Alright. Be back. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
See ya. So, can I get a cafe latte?
Sure.
Or maybe not.
Yes?
You know what? I'm not sure. Tell me, you're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. I loved espresso. At some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something.
What is it about coffee that you miss?
The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness. You know what I mean? And am I making sense?
Have you ever tried matcha?
Nope. Nope, but isn't that just green tea?
Yes, but much more concentrated. Much more. Would you like to give it a try?
Sure. Then one matcha for me, please.
One matcha? So, where's my matcha? Matcha, oh. Super condensed green tea. I got it. A cup of premium matcha. Coming right up.
Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it.
What do you think?
You know what? That's pretty good. It tastes a little grassy though. I kinda like it.
I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure you enjoyed it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. I also can't exactly handle matcha tea. Yeah, how about you guys?
Well, good thing I like intense, as it makes up for the fact I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on.
I'll do my best. And he's taking Instagram photos or something.
So, does anyone ever come here?
What do you mean?
I was trying to pin this coffee shop in my posts, right? There's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that?
Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop, since we open late.
That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway?
We're open until morning.
For real?
He reminds me of Ryuji from Persona 5. Just remove some spacing between there and you've got yourself a Ryuji.
For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Turn into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something.
Dude, Officer Georgie there would have a few things to say about that.
What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all?
Not the coffee shop itself, no.
A late-night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay till the storm's over, right?
Of course. Stay as long as you'd like.
Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout on my stories if you want.
Stories? Sorry, am I boomer? Am I is millennial? I don't know where my character stands.
Yep. Here, let me show you.
Took the photo and posted moments ago. That was fast. Oh?
It's gonna attack your place here.
I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before.
Oh yeah, it's pretty new. It's a pretty new thing on Tomodachi, huh? Check out people's updates now. Just open the stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows, maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there.
That's a bit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyways.
I see. Okay. Let's see here. Guess where I am? 9,000 likes. This kid must be popular, I guess. Baileys. I need to read. It's less slower. We're going to the checking and cafe catering service I mentioned last week. Night, so baby eyes, do not be late. What did he say? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed my voice. I do have this tendency of trying to click everything because I don't like notification marks on my phone. Anyways, I still have one more. Which one? Which one? Lucas. Look at this kid. Like a college student.
But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead?
No, thank you. But I'm curious. What do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have taken a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right. Oh, oops.
Right. I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between.
Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang?
Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can.
Oh, I'm broke. Never mind then.
Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. Since you said I can get too crazy sometimes, whatever that means. Oh lordy.
Welcome back, Georgie.
Welcome back, Pops. Thanks.
Is everything alright?
Kind of. Mrs. is not happy. Maybe I should try calling the cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? I've been calling them while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There are no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is gnome noms from around the corner in my house. Touché.
Well, on the bright side, power seems stable for now.
Well,
I say as our power goes out. Great. Wonderful.
whoa.
I retract my statement.
For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected.
You're right.
Want to borrow my lighter, Toku?
That's something offered, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something now, so I'll be right back.
Sure, good luck.
Look at... I forget his name. What is his name again? Lucas. There you go. Look at Lucas's eyes. I don't know if you guys can see it, but... he must be afraid of the dark. Poor guy.
Hey, you alright? Hey, yeah, everything's peachy. I just... I don't like being in the dark so much.
Well, there goes your phone, right? Rip.
What, you're scared of the dark, kid? Duh, you never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still, don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory.
In theory, huh? You do stand before a villain, but we're cool, I guess.
I don't know how to feel about that at all.
What's that?
Huh? Did you hear something? What?
I wonder who it is. Oh, it's a new character. I see him. That's a brand new character. She's kind of the face of this second episode. Supposedly.
I swear I heard something just now.
Became a horror show. Oh, a scary scene.
Holy... Whoa!
I can't with these faces.
Hi?
She does not speak. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, great.
Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? I can't do girl voices, so I'm not going to attempt. Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat. And for my mind. Tough day at work? You have no particular drink in mind. Mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte, Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. 1 blue pea latte, please. Boop, boop. Wait, no, it's double the milk, I believe. Now, I'm gonna try my best. See if I remember how to do this. Maybe they've improved on the system. It's still roughly the same, but... I'll take my time with this. Not sure what this is. I'll just call it the Holy Flame. Sure, whatever. Boom. Oh, that's a cool new feature they added. They show your art on this now. Very nice. Well, enjoy. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue. Yes, rest assured, it is all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You are very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the sending department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now I can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said the storm will go on until midnight, at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Well done. So basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I am in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you, Toku. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands, no clue yet. Anyhow, a station lot was getting repaved, so a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars? I lost his voice. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope, just mine. Oh, that's so weird. We're so chill about it. Yeah, maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening, which means tensions are high all around. It doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV. I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pop? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? Genre? I don't know, I say genre. People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah.
It's all about the cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money, too, if you play your cards right. Uh-oh. The crazier your sticks, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. And then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Because really, all you need to get started is camera, phone, and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You should know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager, my blah 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 blah. My manager killed me. Joking. Anyhow, a high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah, anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? That's a long story. What? Sorry. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. Sound like you make the continuity of your work depends on the audience whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I wasn't able to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? Sometimes, but if you're not having fun, then what's the point of doing it sometimes? You get my drift? Single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight him, join him. Sounds good, I'll feed us in. Have a good rested in day, evening? I'm not sure what time it is in Germany. But nonetheless, I'll feed us in, my friend. We'll see you next time, okay? That changed things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to. I was just curious. Considering I might intrude, it is only fair. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online. Oh, she's a singer. I see. In preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. I can see. Can I see? It took it down. Oh, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Calm down. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. Necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. But I had to move my fan, sorry. Even so, I did post it to a video site. I need to add the link to my application.
though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results.
Right.
However, one day, my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion.
What did they say?
They highly recommend that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions. It can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming, to take my video down. Jesus. Because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. Is she a siren? Or I'm guessing she's a siren. Not too sure. Sorry.
What's with that nonsense?
Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentience. Oh, Banshee. I see. It's Banshees, I suppose.
That's real effed up.
That's horrible.
Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh?
The Vindication Act? Vindication Act?
A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapients. Sapients refer to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type.
Huh.
Yeah, like us. Even us satires got added pretty late into the game, you know.
Literally. Oh? But shouldn't you fit the bill right away?
Yeah, but we're all born male. Sorry. And we didn't have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Oh jeez. Since the farther you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it's been a while, way harder for you, lady.
Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us.
Still, it doesn't make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it.
Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh, the light. But how can you be chill?
Oh, jeez.
When such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that.
Whoa!
Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they revive from some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? What's up, Des? The audacity. I can't. I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others. Yeah, take a seat back and just kind of chill. We kind of just started, although it's been like 40 minutes, but yeah. Not suffering. Direct hit to their face. Or it. Damn it. Not again. Just a second, please.
Okay.
Goodbye, Georgie. Thank goodness. It's just not right. That kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit I don't want to hear that audience. The audience is always right. Because that means my dream has run aground before I can even try.
How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a centaur, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down just to justify their own
I can't read today.
inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them.
Oh,
Easy. You got to sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law.
no, Pops.
Not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. Am I right?
Yes. As if they were made for the role.
Exactly. So, this is a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means, no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just complete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. What? Wait, hear me out. Got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story.
A story?
Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage, pursuing her dreams in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative?
What a good guy Lucas is. We don't even know this lady's name. But if you haven't heard my singing yet, have you?
I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think.
What?
Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage.
What stage?
And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there. And that's when you get your time to really shine. Sorry.
What are you talking? He does have a point, yes. What are you talking about? No.
What? Why?
I just want a chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am.
I know. And I'm here and I'm offering you a possible way in.
No offense. All this sounds like you're just... as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me.
Of course not. No way.
But, ouch, that kind of hurts a bit. Sorry for being rude. But I don't know you. You don't know me. He's a pretty good guy so far. I like this Lucas guy. So, let's consider everything you said. When you don't even know my name.
Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey. I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, the
storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right. Thank you for coming, Miss Riona. Miss Riona, we hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly seemed like an odd turn, but let me make this point. For the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. That's alright, Lucas. You tried. Riona.
Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man's still trying to figure out what just happened. Ah, man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. My manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off whenever, no problem. Or wherever. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. Sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around.
Thanks for coming. See you again.
Yeah. Hey, Toku.
Yes?
No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Toku, Pops. Have a safe trip.
It's you and me now, Georgie.
Well, that was a show and a half.
No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day.
As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of here, Toku.
Oh, please, you know I don't mean it like that.
I'm not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit.
About
me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was just too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kid's ideas or stopping them from taking things too far.
It's always a fine line to tread, for sure.
Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me.
Please try not to get sick.
Kidding. But I better go, though. You take care on closing, Toku.
Well, Zoo, I hope you get a cab soon.
Thanks. See ya.
Ooh, boy, what a day one. Yada 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 yada. What a day. What night one, I guess. I better clean up and then, huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this, Georgie. Better keep it safe over here. It's an interesting feel. Is that Georgie's grandfather's lighter? Okay, now let's wrap this up. Tejahe Rosella, steeped with roasted ginger, the touch of honey, perfect for rainy days. Evenings, I mean. Anyways, on to the next day. Boom. Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. We're not even there yet, huh? Maybe I should have waited until September to play this game. Oh well, too late now. Anyways, future of dating. What? How AI may steal your potential mates. Increase sentencing. Would you guys date an AI? Another news. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. Also, the controversial motive behind an X-Fire agent's investigation. A deep dive. Stay tuned for more news. Wonder what today brings. The weather seems better tonight. What's on Tomodachi before we continue? Day off. Aqua. Gridlocked traffic on I-5 through downtown. Avoid if you must. Is your dream coming true? Mine might. And Lucas, right? You do you, Lucas. Okay. Hmm? Who might this be? I don't recognize that step. Oh. Hiya. Hello, soon. Back so soon?
Oh yeah. There's nothing you can do about it.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Duh. Good to know.
What's with the suspicious looks? I hate having to click each and every individual one. Anyways, is everything okay?
Oh yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I know it was a long shot, but low-key, I was kinda hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. High-key.
Oh. You're my first customer today.
I can see that. I know it's silly, I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Toku, this place is really empty, huh?
Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now.
Yeah, Pops too?
You mean Officer Georgie?
Yeah, he's a regular, right?
Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well.
I see. Then, would it be better to open a few hours later?
True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time.
You got me there. Either way, works out for me. Because I'm here to do some work.
Oh?
I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So got some editing to do.
The power outlet. There's one near the wall. Under the table. Is this a new Freya? I don't know. Kinda enjoy Freya, but Lucas is kinda slowly growing on me too. And who might this be? No one? Oh.
Sweet, thanks.
However, there's no Wi-Fi here.
What is this, the Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty.
Maybe.
I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here.
Brand game?
I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no?
Honestly, never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not?
In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free, since you're cool.
Thanks?
Joking. Anyway, guess I better move on. Get a move on over there, huh? There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order.
And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight?
I've got to stay fresh and awake. So, maybe a caffeine latte? Oh, no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a caffeine latte with lots of honey? I mean, a lot of honey?
Like a whole beehive of it?
Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So, might as well. Can you try making that for me?
I'll do my best.
Great.
A caffeine latte?
A caffeine latte with lots of honey, please.
Caffeine latte with lots of honey coming right up. I wonder if it's just... No, wait, it needs the milk. Because that's just honey coffee.
Trash it.
Caffeine latte with honey. And I'm guessing it kind of autofills, right? Caffeine latte. Being buzzy. Let's just serve it as is. Here you go. Lots of honey. Ooh, new coffee unlocked. And... oh. Actual fun place. Social media connoisseur. Business inquiries. I see.
Hey. Thanks. You even made it look so fancy. Now, time to give this a try. Cheers.
How is it?
Super. This is exactly how I remembered it.
I'm glad it's to your taste.
Actually, it's not. It's too sweet, even for me. But something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you got nothing else to eat.
Huh.
What is it?
So, you had them in place of meals?
Kind of, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. I couch surfed a lot. Until eventually, I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. What is it?
I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore.
You think?
Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended.
Even with lots of honey?
Even with lots of honey. Come on, kid. Give yourself a nice diet. And milk.
Milk too?
It all turns into acid in your stomach.
Oh.
So, not great if it was all you had.
Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer.
Sorry.
No. Just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So, thanks for that.
As long as it helps.
Now, I can't look at being busy.
Being busy
the same way ever again.
And hello there. Ah, Aqua.
Oh, and Myrtle.
Hey. What a nice surprise. Long time no see you two.
What?
Hey, Toku. Been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so I thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Same as always, Myrtle. Look, Aqua. All I want for you is to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, well, just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that, and it really bothers me. Okay, I admit I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Give me 1 second, everyone. My sister texted me, sorry. Yeah, let me check something real quick. Okay. We're back. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows? Who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need. To motivate me to work harder. We can complete it and motivate you, you say? That's just pure recklessness. You know that? Aqua, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now, okay? Okay. 2 awkward days. Oh boy. Yeah, same here, Lucas. Oh, hey, Toku. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? And some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay? I'll have 1 spiced milk tea. Mmm. Here you go. I don't think this is it. Not even close. You said cinnamon. Oh, I'm really sorry. On second thought, I think I'll pass for now. That's okay with you, Toku? Of course. Not feeling up for a warm drink tonight? No, it's just, I might have to leave soon anyway. Work's piling up? Yes, but it's fine really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game. Oh, the one that got showcased at Gax? Something? Is that Gaxpo? Lucas, that. Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there, so you must be really good. Oh, no. Hey, man. I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real? Yeah, like an insider entrance or something. Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please, continue. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. That's so. Yes. At Gaxpo, one of the reps came up to my booth. The team Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested. There was talk about publishing my game. At the time, I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft for their contract last week. That sounds like great news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers after all. Right? But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true, but I still want to act in good faith. What for? The terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, I'm going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. I'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay? But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to the requests for changes, reach any of the stated agreements in the contract, any of which are rather questionable, must return all their money regardless of my progression on the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I had to do so, I'll have full ownership of the game. Oh boy. This part is starting to a rough start. Very rough start. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So, if they were just the ones who breached the contract? What if they are the one who breached the contract? I get to keep my game. Okay. That's it. Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are you for real? I said that too. Aqua, come on. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it though, maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft? I suppose, yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it, but it's just I keep thinking, what if this is all the contracts are? This is the best I could get. It's not though. But what if? No, Aqua. It's a horrible agreement. It's probably a horrible cut too. Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? Is that really what's important to you? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. You don't trust me? I trust you. But you don't even try to see this from my point of view. Because I think we're talking about two completely unrelated matters. And that's what I mean. You're not explaining what I want to say well. Not unrelated. Just... I think I better leave now. I have a presentation to prepare for tomorrow anyway. Okay. You're going to be alright. I think so. Safe trip. Yeah. Bye then. Come again soon. I'm worried about Aqua. Is it just me or this feels like deja vu? Just me? Okay. Are you alright? Yeah. Hey, I'm a bit curious about the drink earlier. Should we make that one for me? Remember, it's from Yemen. Spiced milk tea? Yep. Spiced milk tea with a bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Spiced milk tea. One shy at any. Shy. Not shying in. Thanks. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. Thems were happier times, huh? Thems were happier times. You said shy at Denny, right? Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it while still making it cinnamon forward. So it lives up to the spiced part at least. Right, it's a spiced milk tea after all. I remember now. What documentary Aqua told me about the other day? What's the documentary called? Flowing warmth, comforting beverages around the world. Watching yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. Oh. Quite relevant to my interest. You should check it out. Lots of interesting stories in it. Including the off-the-walls drinks. Despite the name. Who knows, you might get inspired by it. I sure will. Thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for making a drink. I just got so flustered when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as... She also invites to be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? As if she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, she may be very well be just feeling a little shaken up.
That's a good point.
Absolutely ignoring Lucas. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry.
If he's that worried, why don't you just say something like, "Of course I'll help you, but only the terms aren't so crappy." That should do it, right?
Lucas. Look, please. Lucas.
Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know.
Yep. Anyways. Whatever you say, Lucas. I thought. But I tell her that. And she decided to go ahead with it anyway. I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point.
Oh, I see.
Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on a game when we have the time, so...
Basically, you're not sure if you want to commit.
What the heck are you talking about?
Or maybe not. Maybe you just can't. Sorry, my mouth runs faster than my mind sometimes.
Did anyone ever tell you you're nosy?
All the time.
At least you got a laugh out of that. It makes me happy. Seems like you got yourself a weirder version of Freya here.
A weirder version of Freya. I love it.
I'm excited to see if they meet or not. If you put it that way.
Hey, I heard that. Who's Freya?
I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye.
Oh, bye.
A weirder version of Freya.
Whew, what a night. And I didn't get anything done at all.
That's too bad.
Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general.
Wow.
You seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right?
Not all the time, but often enough.
Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk.
I do?
Well, I feel like this whole place does. Even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Just kinda weird. But also weirdly cathartic.
I'll take that as a compliment, I think.
You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure, but great for self-reflection.
Good point.
Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me?
In 2023? A fidget spinner. Oh, I guess. A fidget spinner?
My old business card. The lady from yesterday comes again. Could you give that to her?
You mean Miss Fiona?
Yes, Fiona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know. And I couldn't find her online with just her name. If that's even her real name. That maybe...
I mean... Do better, Lucas.
I thought maybe you could pass down along with her my info to her so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? right? It really depends on the person. Influencers contact. Oh, alright. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It'll feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? That she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figure her DMing me would be better. But then again... Nah, you're right. Direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away? At least you have sincerely tried. It's true that. Alright, I'll trust your judgment, Toku. A piece of paper with Lucas Tomodachi username and phone number written on it. Okay. If I remember. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? She even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet, thanks, Toku. You're the best. Ah, man. Better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Toku. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Excuse me. Safe trips. Take care. What a character, this guy. What a character. Whew. What a day. Let's see. Got time for one more day? Sure. Anyways. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. I do miss Freya. In today's news, on Thursday, September 21st, 2023, Gobley Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. Also, another news, UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. And also, always change your OTPs. Government's advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Stay tuned for more news. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships. Let's see what's new on Tomodachi. Oh, Lua, he's coming back. That means we're not okay. Communication is a two-way street. Now coffee, honey and milk drink is not a meal replacement. Ayah. I just stopped these young fellers for drunk driving. That's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Bailey's. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality. And ask to pay $150. Respect the people you decided to work with. By the way, does your phone batteries suck? Oh, this is an ad. I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click the link for info. If I click the link, nothing, okay. Nothing happens if I click the link. Riona. Party drinks restocking new scheduled due to new regulations. Not for order time. That doesn't seem like a real account of hers. Hold on. Let's finish today's dance practice. A little sweated out. But the coach said that I've really improved lately. That's good. I could get into the whole reading these stories, but another free trial, I guess. It's been 2 years, so 3 years. Another free trial wouldn't hurt, right? Anyways, let's
continue the date tonight. And new acquaintances. Who's our first customer? I don't recognize that step. Is anyone there? The cat? Hello. You gave me a start. You're a Nikomimi, right? You're going to transfer me any second now, right? It's just an actual cat? Or maybe not. Miss Lua, Saku. And any new customer? Hi, Miss Lua. This is a coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. You have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. And it moved over. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Alright, no cuddles. It moved over a whole seat. Cats. Indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. Cute though, would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us. Cats. Right. Someone's gonna sit on the cat, accidentally. You know, it's been a while. It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly, mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses and toe touching. Fair enough, Lua. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going. I may need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing, with just a bit of warm spice. I'm gonna hit my pillow soon. Something that'll help me sleep. I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. And blue pea and hibiscus now. Indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please. Hibiscus, milk and warm spice. Nope. Pink spice. Very nice. Ah, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Here goes the mascot. I'll come back later. I better well. Cats always have a reason for their actions. Even if they're often rather mysterious ones. What's this? Ooh. A spicy draught. Warm and refreshing at the same time. Ooh. It's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Oh, that smells lovely. It also has a lovely color. And it tastes lovely. I kind of want to try one. I knew I could count on you, Toku. You're always a sight for sore taste buds or something. Get out of here, Lua. I'm glad you like it. Love it. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. The long years and all, but none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet and no cold not anything. In fact, my stress is running so high. I got to have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah, it's just such a big thing, you know. I could never do wedding planning. Good thing I don't have to. It's not that I know of yet, right? But I do enjoy going to weddings. Yes. I feel like that's all we talk about. But we're not making much progress. We're not further along than when we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of today? I don't know. Not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at these weddings on Tomodachi. All they do is this special prototype stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does. But that's a whole nother issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding. And I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Bai wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, parents aren't in the picture anymore. You still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. That's a good thing, I guess. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I'm concerned about Bai dropping all his savings on his stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? Hello, Neo? That's not Neo. Huh? Neo didn't have flowers. Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? One who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. It didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neo, he had changed his name to Silver. He looked rather more human. You see, this is all very mysterious. So, did you hear them come in? I didn't, but and I rarely do. They're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to? It's a girl this time. A girl have to do to get a drink around here. Or me as the wrong place. Beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? They like orc westerns. Yeah, they do. Enjoy them. So the other one was Neo. This one Buzz or something? I don't know. I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? The girl this time for sure though. That take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was the better question. Fair enough point. Suppose the honest answer is, the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're what this lady's goal is, because Neo's goal was to mate. To have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. So, how they help each other out. How they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Yes. Are your people very different in that respect? We are.
although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, at times we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. That sounds like it would be helpful to have these emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could rate them at the top of the screen? Cinema in the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neo, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. But there are several of you. Here on Earth, there are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. But this is not the topic of our present conversation. What if Neo or Silver makes an appearance? You wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to what the Peripheral Earthling has been doing. Peripheral Earthling? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the 4 appendages Earthling? Do you mean my horns in my ears? Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I have introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua. Yes. Yes? It has a very pleasing sound. Oh, well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lua has been doing. Of course. And do you have an idea as to what kind of liquid matter that might be? Something bright colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, Toku. It's quite alright. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge. It's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks. 2 bipeds with female denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.99999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed, don't you like something vivid and spicy? What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. You also drink with your fingers. Excuse me. Blue lightning. Enjoy. Blue lightning coming right up. I was gonna make them a galaxy mint tea, but it's fine. Mine's already up to touch. Just a dash. This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation was well deserved, Toku. What kind of reputation is that? Not like word is getting around. This place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt. I hope not. Would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool? Touche. I guess you'll be stuck with me for a while longer. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation? We heard from our sibling, formerly known as Neo. Ah, it's all coming together. I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den. This is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as Cafe Close Encounters. That makes it sound like a rather different type of place. Oh, Lua. So, what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? Not too, but also here, in this cafe. We are on the planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Toku has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But that doesn't make appointments less useful? Or doesn't that make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago, but Neo, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must be a little lonely, to lose your connection with family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think about other people, they're not here, and that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest, like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. Oh. There you are. Long time no see. Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Of the space person. Here comes my former regular. I apologize. I've been coming by often enough lately. What kind of voice should I give him? Silver. Hi, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. Wow. Look at you go, Silver. I've heard a lot about you. Have you? Well, I pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand. I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? Not unduly. This is a bit awkward. Just a bit. Amanda. Yes? You should know that. I've been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is? We have been told that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. I just Bring it in. Bring what? Oh. That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know. Right. Right. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have, and yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again, and your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes you feel really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't Soku tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species? That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes. It was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Mander's right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them. Lots more. You have teeth now. Or maybe you always did, I don't know. Happy to hear that. What do you like? I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new sensations, but nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral, maybe with a bit of freshness to it. Something new but not too strong. That's sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Oh, I do love blue. Sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue then, please. Blue, floral. I accidentally made the galaxy mint tea. Alright, you can have that. There you go. There's one of my new ingredients in it. Oh, let me try. It's new, but a bit different from what I expected. Still, it's fun. Sorry, I'll try something else next time. Looking forward to it. As for the mission... yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? That's the step you need to take before, coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect. In ways I wouldn't. Every time I hear something, every time I learn something new. About earthly species, not too certainly. But mostly about myself. That's what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with the person you love, you get out of your comfort zone, become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds like to me like you've got it figured out. Just your dates should go well enough. Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I have made some progress. And if I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, thing is, Seattle's a very big city. even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around. People aren't very trusting. Not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you.
Sounds like you tried.
Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck. That is, something. Not an optimal strategy, yes. I've realized that since. Most people seemed a little scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on. I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silver. Ah, yes. I did. A few months ago. I decided to go open a cafe. Really? Does that mean Toku has competition? Not at all. I would never want that. Rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. I tried to reinstall Lonely Hearts, like I did when I just arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it. Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute 0. Ouch. From your sister? Ouch. That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a lot alien. There's 2 of them to be, in fact. From the first part, the guy right there with the gray hair, silver hair, which used to be called Neo, was also in a spacesuit. The one next to them, that's his sister. Yeah. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, there's earthlings in all shapes and forms. But it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now, it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. Then I do reach out. I only find silence. They are aliens after all. Yes. I believe they could take on form of humans or earthlings in this world. But his sister has yet to find a form, but they are in spacesuit mode. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about that at all. Just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. An existential issue for some people. We will help. I don't know. I really appreciate the offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now, I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You are not looking for a conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind. You found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true. But... Exactly. And no one would mind them as long as they're humanoid enough. Nowadays, right? But whatever the case, have a good night, Des, and thanks for showing up. I'll see you tomorrow if you decide to show up too.
Good night. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. There's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience. Sure, go for it. We estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What is... We have to go now. But... What happened? Ugh. Okay. See ya, Des. I'll explain everything later. Sorry, Toku, Lua. See you soon, I hope. Oh, time, let's go. Two spaces in the back. I thought about... Oh, it's that, what's her name? Is that... Rachel? I think that's Rachel. Well, that was odd. Yes, that was a rather sudden departure. Hope they're going to be alright. Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past, but I trust tonight he's here for a late night coffee? Sadly, no. I'm here on official business. Sounds serious. It is very serious, Miss. Lua. Miss Lua and Toku. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. How you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Let's make an educated guess. An educated guess? Oh, I swear I filed my taxes return months ago. I didn't buy at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue. You two, do you take me for a fool? We would never. Let me make myself clear that. Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Alright, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Nope, no aliens here. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. It's getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. And we don't have any answer to answer any of your questions. Actually nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I should suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere. Leave this place and Toku alone. Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry. Hey, don't you dare put your hands up. No such thing. At least not yet. Not yet, at least. You scared? I'd be scared of Lua too. Look at her. Oof. Very well. I'll go for now. This isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. Good night to you. Lua, that was impressive. Well, it may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus.
I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy. That's true. Truth be told, I don't want to antagonize people. But I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes, what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neo and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him, his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, by what he thought. No, indeed you didn't touch him. What do you mean? An important ID card. Shame if someone were to lose it. I am very slick, aren't I? The agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. Naughty Toku. Didn't think you had it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative would find good uses for it. My sentiments, exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault. I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiancé now. Which will be all of 30 seconds before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. What a crazy 3 nights. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. Gib. Who do I give it to is the question. Tomorrow's another day. The Spiced Lady. Well, with that, I'm going to end the day. Well, yeah, the stream pretty much. Let's kind of just hang out here, yeah? I'm like in the mood here. Nice and stormy, rainy. Nice music. So, without further ado, let's see. I believe I will see you guys tomorrow. For what? Well, we'll be playing like a dragon. We're just gonna push the story along. Yes, because kinda at the point where I think I can just push the story now. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Alrighty. Thanks for coming. And word of the day is telephone. Put that as you will. And as always, until next time, bye-bye.